2, 1. We're good.
All right. Okay. Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons, and we're not going to talk anything about the thing we were talking about beforehand because for
No.
reasons. Um. Yeah. So you guys are traveling halfway across the world. What happened last session?
We met a space alien from perhaps space and perhaps another dimension.
Ah,
We
yes, space alien for space. Tell me more.
we met a
So,
hellion more than anything. What?
That is true.
Like that one actually
hell
looks like it
space
came from hell.
demon man from space hell. So, we
What does Earth hell
Donovan
look
had
like
a
to
weird
you?
rock and we took it and we didn't talk to him. What?
What does normal hell look like to you that's not alien hell?
I mean, fire? I don't know. Hell isn't real. Moving on.
What a sting. Yeah.
I can't wait
Huh?
for some demonic entity to throw us all down there for the next adventure.
Maybe, but not yet.
And then
So,
Carbo's just gonna be like, this is not real. This is not real.
yeah, I will not believe it until I won't believe it. So, we we met a man talking to a dead gnome and maybe kissing it a little. We're unconfirmed.
You say one thing wrong one time, but go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you good.
So he was a big dude with like a big head and long claws, and he kind of looked like a demon gargoyle, and he's got sticks with information, stick books, bone stick books. They're bones.
Thank you. Yes, they are bones.
They're bones. Rib bones mainly. Lou called him his inferior, and then it laughed at me, and in combative skill. And he explained to Maladin that his sacred destiny is to save his found family from another dimension that didn't die horrible tragic deaths, but might if he doesn't save them. But we're going to take our time on that because it doesn't seem time sensitive because they're in a time loop of sorts, in like limbo.
Sure, yeah.
What
Something like that.
in the
They
Barry
are
Allen?
in limbo.
So Maladin, who also has an heirloom apparently, has a divine mission from space hell to save his family from space-ish hell.
Any plane that
Hell.
is not the material one, we are just attaching hell to the
Yeah,
end of it.
it's hell and then
Oh, we're
limbo.
attaching space to it.
Space hell and space limbo.
Yeah.
So he's going to space limbo to save his family from space hell limbo, and then Maladin explained it all to us because the guy wasn't talking in language that we understood. And then we decided we're gonna go to the deserted wilds
Okay, why are we going to the deserted wilds?
to find my memories. They're missing,
Ah,
but we can
title
maybe track them
drop.
down now.
Title drop.
Idle drop.
I actually made the title of the episode. Mainly, I made the title of the last episode, Memory Adventure or whatever, because I thought we were gonna go to the wilds.
You were well. It was your memory adventure. We were going into your memory past. Now we're going to my memory past,
Yes.
and we're gonna get a better Lou, a shinier Lou, a fresher Lou, maybe one that bathes. Who knows?
Maybe one that I don't want to strangle.
It's
Impossible.
asking a lot. Yeah. But maybe he'll be cool and you'll really hit it off.
Maybe, who knows? Or this one will take over and yeah, I don't know. That's for you to figure out.
That's for
When
me to
it
figure out.
happens, actually. Whenever it happens.
Yeah. So that's my recap.
Yeah, so we kind of ended your 2-day adventure over here at the beginning of the deserted wilds, the desert area where the dirt turns to sand. Um, and that's kind of where we ended. We kind of had an idea of where we were going, which was anybody?
The floating island in the sky.
Yes, the magical floating island in the sky, held up by some magic that we don't understand. Last time we went to the big old tree here and know that there are illithids afoot. And apparently that we are not to go to the south area. That is me speaking from the player standpoint and not my own opinion. I know whether or not what will happen when you get there if you do.
Yeah.
But just a reminder of what area you guys are in. So, are you guys just beelining it there? You guys are entering the desert. Direct heat does not tend to enjoy heavy metal. I'm saying that for a few reasons. It may not come up depending on how fast you beeline, but I'm just making that aware now. You guys are going into a desert. Some of you are very, very heavy in the metal department.
Would my light metal count?
I'm gonna say no.
All
You will
right.
feel. You guys are gonna feel more fatigued in this area. Speaking from a just a atmospheric sensation. I'm gonna let you get away with light armor. Heavy armor may have downsides. Medium armor of high metal content, such as chainmail, will also. But yeah, that's just that's your warning. You know how when you travel to a new area in a video game, you get that neat little thing in the bottom right that's like, chimpanzees expect a monkey or they get violent. Kind of like a weird. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, just like chimpanzees. You're right.
Yeah, because chimpanzees also wear heavy armor in the desert, and that's why we
Yeah.
have so many dead ones. I don't.
Just
I
like
don't-
Yeah.
Franklin's expect Benjamins.
Yes, exactly. For money trees.
Okay. Moving on.
But yeah, how do you guys prepare? Are you guys just going into it and praying, or? Because I think the last time you guys had to like prepare for an adventure was kind of going up to the ice fire mountain, the peak,
Yes.
because it windy and cold. I do not recommend wearing the heavy coats that you bought for that specifically here.
Ah,
but
we've been wearing them this whole time.
totally, yeah.
We haven't. Have we taken a long rest?
You guys have 2 days to do so, so I would assume so, or you're dealing with 2 levels of exhaustion. Not good.
Okay.
So as me being
Okay.
tee hopefully, but yes, yeah, you guys have the
Yes.
opportunity.
So if I take off my
Cool.
ooh, guys,
Who?
I
What's
think
your
I
AC?
might need to
Ooh.
go get more armor.
Yeah, if we want to
Yeah, that's
retcon,
rough.
there's a couple of stops that you guys could make. You guys could go into travel, which I'm sure one of you would be kind of against that. Meatball,
I
get
mean,
down.
I
instead
guess
of
I could
putting
make
you
a
in water.
shopping trip for all of us since I'm not wanted anywhere.
You could. There's also the town outside of Trevel that you guys would have passed.
Let's do that.
This little section here that seems to be for people that cannot get in the day before or day after. They get caught by customs and have like
Yeah.
the summons coming back.
You know, I'm
Sorry,
so sorry.
Oh god.
I'm so sorry I gave my leather armor away. I could have given that to you. I gave it to Layla.
Wait. Okay. I was gonna say something. It's fine.
I mean, it's the same thing as giving it away at this point. So yes. You guys did just get paid.
That's
So
true.
are you wanting to know all the shops available, or are you kind of beelining it for the first person selling armor?
Let's go for armor person first, although I'm curious if anyone's selling my favorite thing in the world, magic arrows, because I really quite like them.
Okay. If you would mind, first roll of the day, rolling me a D20. I'll give you just a second while you can go ahead. As I pull up the campaign page like I should have done earlier.
I'm assuming you're talking to the person that actually has the money.
The one showing Gunko. If all of you are wanting to do something, go for it. I kind of mixed the two, which was Lou going into trouble for shit. But since you guys are not doing that, all of you are able to go shopping or exploring.
Oh boy. Hey, hey, Ronaine, do you need anything? Like,
That's a 10.
wait, what are
What
we
is
rolling again?
Romaine wearing currently? I have to ask.
I think he's wearing leather armor.
Khakis.
Okay, please double check while you guys are shopping.
I am looking, yeah.
Just making sure.
Oh, a chain shirt.
It might be a good idea to look for something else.
Okay, we're gonna get him something else. Some leather armor, maybe.
Okay.
What am I rolling again?
Just a straight D20.
Straight D20. Okay, thank you.
I rolled a
Oh.
10, which is better than a nat 1.
That is
Yeah,
true.
it is.
Well, it depends. Okay, Maladin, if you were looking for anything in particular to be here, what would it be?
Armor, because I have plate armor, which gives me nine more armor class than if I take it off.
Yes. Armor, yes. Armor is guaranteed. Vatra, would you like to roll a random or just a static D20 and note
Yes.
something specific you're looking for? The answer can be no. It's up to you.
A roll was
Well, I got a
made.
6. I don't know
Okay.
if there's anything else you would be looking for besides armor.
This is more of a personal journey. Like you guys are all kind of looking for something for like armor. But this kind of started. Sorry, cat's in way of microphone. So I don't know if I was muffled or not. So where Lou was specifically looking for like magical arrows, that's what kind of spawned this. So this is your opportunity if Vatra is looking for a specific vendor.
Think so. Not off the top of my head.
Okay, good. Sounds good. Lou, unfortunately, there is no one in particular selling magical arrows per se. One thing you do see, because it was already here, it's not because you rolled a natural one that disappeared. Have to make that distinction.
Yeah.
Is that there is someone that seems to be selling like an assortment of random ass magical items.
What do they got?
It's a good question. Would you like to speak to them?
Nat 1, it's all
I
gonna
would
be
love to
cursed
speak to them.
items.
Okay, you approach, and just for the settings of this area, it's a lot of makeshift slash like hobbled together buildings, except for like a saloon and like a couple other housings. The rest is kind of set up in tents, where most of the people sticking here are trying to rather sell wares in Trevel or waiting their time until they can get into Trevel. They are there's a lot of open spaces for people to just set up in whatever tenting they have or carts that they have to try to make a quick buck on people passing through. This person in particular has like a double tent, like you know how a normal one has like the singular TP. This one kind of has the raising that goes into two points that connect in the center, if that paints a good image.
Yeah.
They're sitting crisscross applesauce in front of like this big opening that this tent has on a very nice looking, very colorful, cloudy rug. You look at them, they have a darker tanned skin, and her hair is kind of pink and fluffy, and you see that as she kind of shifts talking to people, little bits of it seem to fly off on their own, like a little cloud, before turning into like little droplets or just evaporating in the air and coalescing back with her main hair. See on her arms, she's very nimble looking, very bony, like myself, which helps no one in the crowd, of course. But you guys know what I mean.
Okay.
And on them you see multiple bracelets and jewelry adorned all the way up her arms, along with multiple amulets around her neck. And she seems to wear very colorful robes. She's kind of looking at passerby. She'll pick up an item and try to sell it, or like announce it to somebody as they're walking by. They'll pass through. The whole time you see that her emotions don't really falter. She seems very charismatic.
Luckily, I'm also incredibly curious.
Oh,
Okay.
here we go.
Oh, lovely.
Oh boy.
You sure are, buddy. You sure are.
Yup. I'm a something, all right.
Do y'all accept gold
What? Yeah.
or gold?
What?
Are you trying to make a roll? What are you doing?
I'm thinking.
Oh.
I don't. It's okay,
It
Kelly.
was it
Lou
was
doesn't have social anxiety. He can talk to a person normally.
it was such a what in the background.
I know. I know. What kind of stuff are you selling?
Stuff.
As you kind of look up to them and ask that question,
Window.
they brightly peek up and they say, "Oh yes, tons of different baubles and everything else." And they kind of click their tongue as they look around. And one thing you see, they have like what looks like a floating table next to them that is holding like different rags and other things like accessories and shirts. And you see her kind of pick up at the base and flick the clothing backwards into the tent. And then hold it out to you and say, "This, for instance, the shield that can float and catch bullets. You don't really need to, or arrows. You don't have to hold on to it." I'm trying to find the one I'm looking for, but oh wait, there's a
You-
whole section. I'm dumb. Okay.
You don't say.
Yes, yeah.
Hmm.
Don't tell me it's not. What? Meatball, please. You are being very pick an area and stick in it. He wants to be standing on my desk in front of my screens, which is not.
He's going to be your pop filter for this session.
I guess so, yes. But she kind of
Well-
speaks up and she says, "Yes, it can hover freely on its own, and it can also catch magical bursts heading your way. One known spell is, of course, magic missile. It can catch the missiles.
Hmm.
It can also be equipped and leave your hands free."
So it could be used by an archer.
Yes, indeed it could. It'll give you all the effects of a shield while also not having to be held or aimed.
It does sound pretty good. But what? Surely it doesn't work all the time. What's
Oh,
the
well,
kind of
you
rate
can get it
on
to
this?
do that for about a minute.
A minute,
Yes.
and then you have to hold it.
Of course, yes. Then it returns to a normal shield until you, of course, activate it again. But of course, you have to be holding it to activate it again.
How many activations per day?
That is a good question. And
Haha.
she reads the browser in front of her.
The fine print, if you were.
Her magical glowing tablet that
Yes,
strange symbols.
of
She
course.
clicks and clacks.
So let's see. While holding the shield, you can take a bonus action to cause it to animate. The shield leaps into the air and hovers in your space to protect you as if you were wielding it, leaving your hands free. Shield remains animate for 1 minute until you take the bonus action to end this effect, or until you die or have the incapacitated condition, at which point the shield falls to the ground or into your hand if you have one free. So if you are wielding your bow in the minute or any of that happens, it just clatters to the ground.
Okay.
Shield requires utilize action to don or doff. You gain the armor class benefit of a shield only if you have training with shields. So theoretically, if you just, as long as you are attuned and picking it up and using your bonus action, you could do it on repeat.
Okay.
But if it were to clatter to the ground, it would be an action to metaphorically don it or pick it up, and then your bonus action to reactivate it. Is how I'm interpreting this information.
Okay. That sounds pretty good, but picking it up's kind of a hassle for me. What's your asking price, though?
Also a very good question. I would be willing to get rid of it for 200 gold.
That is a little
Oh,
steep.
buddy. Well, you won't find these just anywhere.
That's true, but I didn't come here with a need for it.
Oh, of course, I don't feel as if most of my items have a necessary need, but they are very interesting. Like, for instance, this one of a kind object, and she holds up a jug. She
Mhm.
says, within a word, you can have one of many liquids pour out of this thing.
Oh, you don't say. I'd love to rummage around and hold my own jug.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if we got rid of it or not. My bad.
No, I have my jug.
And she says, you now have the second one I've seen on this continent.
Right. Well, I do a lot of cross-continent travel.
Oh,
I'll tell you
and
what.
she kind of laughs at.
You wouldn't be willing to give it up for, say, 150.
That will be a persuasion
Oh,
check.
I figured. I'm trying this new thing called haggling. And okay, hold on. Can I use lucky?
Uh, y- okay. So you have an option. You can. I will say that it will take away from your total when you get to the deserted wilds, because we're kind of retconning like 2 days of travel. Like this would be within the same day of you guys.
Oh,
wrapping
yeah,
up.
that's fine.
Okay, so you can, but it would go against your total.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll just keep it like that, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Are you kidding me? Well, that's okay because I can also add. Let me make sure. I believe if I add a superiority die, then I can
Almost spit my
use
drink out when I
yes.
saw that
I
9
can
pop
use
up.
persuasion. I can on a persuasion check, I can add a superiority die to the roll. So I will add one of my superiority die, and I will keep that on my total. I remember that.
Okay.
I'll keep it on my total.
Yes.
And add a d8 to that 9. So now it's a 15.
She kind of clicks her tongue again and looks around. Thinks what you can only assume is how long she's had it and how long it's gone without being sold. She says, "Well, I could probably meet you in the middle at 175."
What about hold on, let me check my inventory.
I still think that's a
Can
great
I
deal
have
because
a-
instead of getting 25% off, I am still giving you like a whopping 10% or close to 13, something close to that. 12.5.
Hmm.
Plus, saying the DM saw how much these objects actually are worth and said, "Wow, they don't have the gold."
Yeah.
Have been
All
helping
right.
with divine nature to lower the prices tremendously. Meatball, what are you doing, dog?
Yeah, all right. You've got yourself a deal. 175.
Okay, sounds good. She hands you the animated shield.
I'll hand her the gold.
Nice.
Lou's spending more money on nonsense. No, but I have a plan for this shield. I don't know if you intended it, but Lou doesn't have to be the one to attune to this shield.
Yeah, someone else can have it fly around them instead.
Who can pick it up easy or catch it easily?
Are you going to turn
Ye-
Ronaine into Captain America?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am going to do that. How did you know?
Do you
feel
mean
like-
Captain America hit an IED on his left-hand side?
I'm gonna say it's
Yes.
more like Bucky, I guess, because of his arm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm turning him into Bucky Barnes. That's going to be great. So, what do I
Sure.
put on here
What do you mean?
on inventory?
An animated shield.
Okay, thank you.
That is the name of said object.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And as
So
you're
I'm gonna.
talking, oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. This will happen later.
As you're talking, you do see that one of the amulets around her neck has like a very familiar blinking red glow on it.
Where do I remember that from?
That's a good question. Does any of the party remember the last time you saw a blinking glow across a necklace around someone's neck?
It was the god. I'm pretty sure.
You can gain inspiration off that. Yes, it was.
Oh my gosh. Wait. You.
I already had it.
That necklace you have is curious.
Oh, which one? And she kind of begins to fiddle through like the 6 of them around her neck.
The red glowing one.
Oh. She kind of holds it up and she says, "Huh, I guess it does work." She kind of looks to all of you and says, "Is is anyone of a magical sense trying to perhaps track any of you?"
Hmm. Possibly.
Oh, well, no bother to me, of course, but yeah, I that's gonna be funny. Them looking at a vacant tent with no one sitting there.
What?
Oh, this right here, it makes it where I can't be perceived through magical visions. I can't be
Why do you have
targeted
something
either,
like
but in the
that?
case that someone else is looking at other folk, I still will not appear.
Why do you have something like that?
Theft protection, or whenever I decide to relocate, I don't want someone else trying to hunt me down. You see, when I don't have the tent behind me, which I have warded and protected, um, I don't want someone sneaking up to me while I'm traveling through the woods and trying to steal from me.
Hmm. Fair enough. And how many of those have you seen on the continent?
Oh, well, other than the 3 I own, that's about it. Yeah.
3?
Of course, I mean, I thought they were useful, and just in case someone else were to approach me and find it neat, I wanted to have more to hand out.
It certainly is neat.
And you see that she quickly like pulls a box from inside. She doesn't really move. You see her flick her hand backwards, and like a gust of wind kind of begin to slide this box full of random gold chains and other jewelry forward. And it makes it easy to spot the other ones because they are also actively blinking within the box.
Yeah.
And she kind of pulls them out and shows and says, "Yeah, see," and they're all different shapes, sizes, and aesthetics. She says, "Sometimes I switch them out just to match my outfit."
Am I gonna have to haggle again? That'd be really useful to have. And that's out of character. Only a fool says they need something.
She does look up at you and say, "Does this catch your eye?"
Maybe. I'm not exactly a jewelry guy, though. Well, I don't know how valuable they are. I'd give you 70 for it.
Ugh. And she kind of thinks back and says, "Well, the price tag on them is close to 350."
Hmm. Well, that I might have to pass off, but if I come across a small fortune, I might keep you in mind.
So be it. She kind of thinks to herself. She says, "But I have all sorts of items back here. If there's anything in particular you're looking for."
Well, as previously stated, I am an archer.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what you might have for someone in that regard, arrows
Is
or
a
what have you.
good question. Oh, interesting. I did not think those were considered wondrous. She says, "Well, it depends on your price you're willing to go for, as most of mine are on the higher end."
Hmm.
Says, I do have some fairly enchanted, but each of them, of course, have their own price. Um, but similar to, oh, let me roll actually. Why couldn't I have rolled that on the other one? Jesus. Let's see. It's just, I have some. Oh, well, I don't have access to that one. Hold on. Wow, all the magical like arrows came from one book I don't own, except for, let's see. I just saw it. Where'd it go? Oh, that would okay. That explains a lot. That is the wrong to. She says, "I do have a variety of arrows, kind of one of each, uh, called well, in this case, they are arrows of slaying. And they say there's a good chance that if you fight off a rather weaker entity of the given type, it kind of bursts with an extra bit of damage, depending on exactly what you're looking for." And
How
how this
much do
works,
those go for?
let me describe what they do first.
Yeah, go ahead.
And magical ammunition that's meant to slay creatures of a particular type, uh, which I'm choosing to have like one of each just because rolling on this table, there's some things you will never see or might never see.
Yeah.
If a creature of that type takes damage from the ammunition, the creature makes a DC 17 Constitution saving throw, which is a very high DC compared
Yeah.
to taking an extra 6d10 force damage on a failed save, or half as much extra on a successful one. So either way, it does damage.
Yeah.
And your choices are like aberrations, beasts, celestials, constructs, dragons, elementals, humanoids, all of them basically. She says, for that in particular. Ooh, how rare are these? These would be a similar thing to the shield.
Okay, so like 150.
I would say for these, yes, I could let them go for 150,
Mm.
as they are kind of a one time use at the. Oh, the book says it's just one time use.
Ah,
Which sounds kind of bogus. So we will say it's once per day.
okay.
But then, I mean, it's 60-10. There's a chance you roll 6 ones.
Yeah. Still, the chance is low, but never zero.
Yeah.
What
That are
what creatures are we most likely to fight? So it has to be lower level creatures. I can't do this to Althea.
Well, you theoretically could, because
Oh.
humanoids is an option.
You know, the arrow that kills specifically people is really funny.
Yes, it would be. I think once per day though. That's insane.
Was
I
that too
don't wanna
much?
keep track of yes, it would be. Because if you go on a manhunt, right, and
Yeah,
every day you specifically deal 60 extra damage to a person.
to a dude. Yeah.
I don't want to say it's a one-time use. Maybe how many would be a good amount of uses for the price tag? It's 150. I would say 3 uses.
Jeez, man. You think I'm made of money?
No, but this is strong. It's just how you use it.
Yeah. The idea that I could seriously maim Althea is really tempting. But that's the sort of thing in video games I like never use the like one use or two use items because I'm always saving them.
Right.
I know I'm gonna do that with this. And we still have to buy Ronaine armor. Because I didn't do that.
You have to buy like 3 people armor depending.
Oh god. Oh no.
Yeah.
Sadie doesn't have money. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask about that. I have hidden gold just from the like default character creation. I don't know if that's accurate.
You'll have to ask Lou about that.
I would say, well, how much? Let me look up the price of armor real quick, just because.
Yeah. 100 gold appears in your pocket.
It's more like grabbing a bag on the way out. Plus, like everyone's had an opportunity to earn more gold compared to Batra, which has joined a wee bit later.
Me wearing
Yeah.
armor that's worth 1,500 gold.
Oh my gosh.
There's a
I would
reason my
say-
armor goes up by 9.
Batra, you have 60 gold.
Okay, cool.
instead of
Thank you.
just 10. We'll say you grab a bag on your way out of prison, you escape convict.
Okay. Nice.
And it gives you a little bit extra, but also like comp. It'll probably comp your armor depending on what you get.
Okay.
I
Actually,
mean,
now trying to figure out what I can actually sell.
I've got all this gold burning a hole in my pocket.
Sure.
If you want, I can sell you a piece of ammunition at a similar price that would not go away after use, but it's of course not as she does a expression with her hands, flashy.
What have you got?
Just ammunition that is magically enchanted to stay straighter, fly truer, and of course, with that being the case, puncture better. And what she's thinking of is ammunition set with a +1, +2, or +3.
Dude,
No.
to hit?
To hit and damage rolls.
Okay.
So you have one arrow that you fire more accurately and does a little bit more damage.
Yeah. I mean, how much is that?
I would say that would be, well, for something of the same rarity, which is a +3. I would do 75 each, but I also have a different lower value one, being rare. She says I would sell these for 50 each, and then the lowest value, which is a +1, 25 each.
Mm. That could make the difference a lot of times. You know, yeah, I'll take a +3 arrow. That sounds pretty good.
Okay, so that would be, did I say 75? Yeah,
Said
75.
75.
Okay. And are you getting just one of these?
Yeah.
Alrighty. She happily takes your gold and hands over a singular arrow.
Okay. Think that'll about wrap my shopping up
Okay. And
here, or my
these,
party will
although
kill
this-
me.
Okay, even though it says it is no longer magical after it hits a target, we're gonna say this is once per day, like the fireball arrow.
Okay, okay. Add that to my inventory.
Are any of your friends also looking for anything uniquely wonderful and magical?
Hmm. You might have to ask them. I will send them your way in case they're curious.
Sounds good. I mean, I have a little bit of adamantum time, which could be useful. But you know,
Right. Any adamantine swords?
adamantine swords. Let's see here. She clicks her tongue and she says, yes, I have. Well, maybe. She immediately flips 180 on it. No, she says, I mean, I have like a lance, a halberd. Oh, yes, a great sword. Yes, a halberd. Random
Ah.
faceless individual that just approached the table.
Lance, a halberd, and written. All two-handed, right?
Yes, they are.
Hmm.
Which go well with that shield you just bought.
That's true. Fortunately, you see, I'm not very good with melee combat, and I have a one-armed swordsman.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, just if you have perhaps let's see. If you happen to have it's a similar price of God, this is, oh my God. Why couldn't I have rolled this for the you didn't get anyway, but let's see. Yeah. If you happen to come by with around 450 gold, just let me know and perhaps we can make a deal.
Right. I will hopefully see you around.
I travel place to place. Oh, I didn't catch your name. Mine is Tundra.
Nice to meet you, Tundra. I'll pause for a second. What's the fake name Lou used as a lawyer?
That's a good question that I do not recall because
Hold on, hold
it
on,
was kind
hold
of
on.
funny for you to remember. And I didn't think it would be coming up ever again.
Oh, hey, I'm not revealing my name when I don't have to,
Mhm.
Tundra
because some people
sounds
want me dead.
Tundra sounds like a main character name. They'll be coming back in the future.
That's what I worry, I fear.
To kill you.
Ronaine was Jurgen, and I. You know what? You know what? I could do something even funnier.
What would that be?
You can call me Malcolm.
Of course. Okay.
Maladin's head perks up. I sense a disturbance.
But yes, with that, you guys kind of shake hands. She leans forward. Another cloud kind of floats off of her head and then evaporates, returning.
Alright.
She gives a relatively charismatic and slightly firm handshake.
Alright, perfect. Now I need to go. I think I should go get rations and armor for Ronaine.
Okay, we can all head to the armor guy first.
Let's all go to the armor guy, guys. I'm gonna need Ronaine there for fitting anyways.
You
Bring
mean
him
the reason
along.
why we came here to begin with?
Oh,
Before
yeah,
you
before
got
I got
distracted
sidetracked
by
with
shiny
magical toys.
things.
Yes.
I enjoy explaining consumerism, even though I hate consumerism. So yes, absolutely.
Lou
So you
is
guys-
down with the system. Oh, but the system's really nice.
Zach is halfway. Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys approach the stereotypical sound found for when you're trying to find armor and various other things, which is the smack of an anvil and the sound of someone cutting leather. You see a medium-sized tent with two giants nearby, one of which seems to be curled up inside this, compared to them, very small tent, working with their hands and clipping at leather, while another one seems to be up front hammering on a very tiny anvil in comparison to his size. And as you guys kind of approach, they do not seem to pay much attention to you, still slumped over, banging what seems to be a standard sword on this anvil in front of you.
I mean, we're all here. Maladin, you need armor.
Preferably.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest,
Go for it, buddy.
running around with 10 AC is not going to be fun.
Go get us a good price.
You said that we were
on
good
it.
for, like, medium.
Do what?
We're good for on medium armor, right?
Depends if it's like like chainmail is
Metal.
100% metal. So if you're able to find is there even medium that's not like full? Hold on. Looking through now, because there's scale mail, which is medium. I think there's got to be a medium equivalent that isn't like,
Studded, maybe?
hurt. Huh?
Studded, maybe?
Studded is the highest of light armor.
Okay.
Which is probably what we're gonna have to get.
If I cannot find something other than chainmail, maybe that or something easier to cast off kind of deal. So that's scale mail. That's a breastplate, which is similar.
Hey, Sadie, what armor do you have?
I have chainmail.
Okay. Hide. There's some medium hide. It's
Is there
thick
really?
furs and pelts. On Roll20.
Oh, I see that now. Yes. Yeah, there is.
Mm.
Which is oh, it's far cheaper. I see the trade-off
Mm.
compared to studded leather. Studded leather is around 45 gold, while it's only 10. Which is a
Yeah.
good trade-off, saying that they both give plus 12, except studded leather is not capped, does not cap your dex, while hide does.
I have no deck, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. We don't have very dexterous party members.
That's true.
Maybe Renee. What was it cap it at?
2.
Okay, so Renee would be fine.
Yeah, so medium armor always caps dex with a maximum of 2.
Except
like
for
the-
mine.
Yeah, that's the main trade-off between light armor and medium armor. And then
Yeah.
heavy armor, its whole thing is offering a very high AC, but you cannot use your dexterity to increase that at all.
Yeah. That's why I
Uh,
have.
But yeah, you guys are kind of looking around a stand, and this person is not paying you any attention. They're still tinkering away.
Vatra, use your charm and wits.
Are we all
Who said I
medium
have
armor
those?
proficient?
I think that you are all fighter classes, probably.
Yeah.
I am.
I think Ronaine is already wearing medium armor with his chain.
What does chain even offer you?
Not sure. His AC is a 16 though.
Okay, so it's probably it's 15 then. 14 plus 2.
I
Okay.
don't know. Do you become proficient in medium armor if you're just heavily armored? I think heavily armored is the only one that you have to go out of your way for, isn't it?
Heavy and medium. It depends on your class. That's why I said if you guys are all fighter classes, you're probably good.
Hmm.
Yeah.
If you're,
I think
if you're
supposed to
wearing
like
heavy armor,
mages can't.
yeah. So I'm pretty sure warriors and paladins, or fighters and paladins, both have up to heavy. All 3 of them. Whereas like a warlock, if you're a hexblade, you can get up to medium. So it's just different in capping when and where.
Yeah, because I'm heavy proficient, but I don't see anything else for it.
Let me look.
Oh my gosh, Renaine's hit points didn't. He didn't long rest.
Uh.
Fix that up real quick.
Yeah, you
That
have
means
heavy light.
I
and
don't
medium.
feel any better.
Okay. I guess because I have heavy, it just automatically throws the other 2 in.
Yeah, given as soon as you begin as a fighter, it does.
Yeah, fighting initiate probably comes with it. Okay, so I guess in that case, yeah, I'm willing for the cheaper.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
The guy
assuming
is
that's the
clanking
case for
away.
everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all can order that. I'm going to check out Pugmatch real quick.
Say good point. I think he currently has on leather, but I don't know. I haven't.
I
checked
think
it.
he does because I think we had to swap him out once we kind of let him. Yep, leather. We let
Yeah.
his gold armor, or I think he had like full gold for some reason.
Yeah, he had like gilded medium to heavy armor that just got handed over to the Manticore all them days ago, and then he exploded. So
Oh man, the money we could have had for that armor. Oh, we could have been so set so early on. Anyway, yeah, no, he's I think stuck at leather armor unless we find like really, really good light armor.
that's true. Yep, dudes, just take it right away.
Cool. Hello,
What do you need?
armor.
What kind?
Uh, what's your best medium class armor for 30 people?
That would probably be scale.
Hmm. That's not metal.
That would probably be hide.
Cool. You have 3 of those.
10 gold each.
Solid. I'm not even going to bargain with the man. 10 gold is 10 gold.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So you hand him over, I'm guessing 30,
Yep.
getting the 3 hides, distributing them.
Yep.
He doesn't
And
even get up. The person on the inside working with leather actively kind of overhears this conversation. And while the dude himself that you're talking to holds out his hand to receive the gold, you see a very long extended arm come out of the tent and hand over each hide independently.
cool. So, what you guys got for your best light armor?
Probably studded leather.
And that would not negatively affect Pugnet, would it?
No. He kind of
Would,
looks up. No.
would medium affect Pugnet? There's a cleric.
I'm like 99% sure that he would not do well with medium.
When he was
Okay.
wearing the medium initially, I do think I described it as being too big for him, but he didn't seem to mind.
Okay.
I thought
At
we
the same
still
time,
like
he was not
I thought we
he was
still
not walking
limited his
very fast
movement.
at all.
Yeah. Yeah, because when we limited his movement for it still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nowhere on my sheet does it give me anything for him. A little like companion thing.
You gotta make a companion. Make a Pugnet.
I did.
On your sidekicks. Oh.
Yeah, there's no like default information for that.
Yeah, I guess not.
It just tells you that his armor class and that he's wearing leather.
Yeah.
So you'd have to like calculate it upwards, I believe. Let's see, are you able to
Yeah, you can
custom?
customize armor class and enter like notes for it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So we could give him studded leather and I think that'd be fine.
Do you want to know the price?
Yes, please.
45 gold.
45 gold. I'm gonna pay the man.
He
Alright.
holds out his hand and studded leather plate kind of, or yeah, just the armor itself comes out of the tent.
Alright, Pugnet. Time to dress you.
I can take care of that, thank you.
Throws it on him.
No, no. Pugnet.
What is the
It's like a comic thing. He gets hit with the clothing and it just flies onto him.
Yes. I assume this would only bump his armor class up by 1.
What's his dex?
1. Or +1.
I think, hold on, leather is 11 plus 1, so this would go, yes, this is up to 13.
Solid. The less likely the city is to die, the less I have to worry.
Yay.
You can also increase his health points back up as you guys have rested.
Yeah.
Alright.
Perfect.
Vatra, how's it fitting ya?
It's pretty good, I think.
Alright.
Definitely lighter than what I'm used to, but you know, it's kind of nice.
How does it feel having hair for the first time?
A little weird, not gonna lie.
I hate this. I'm no
Why?
longer
Any
Any
stomping
man need any
around.
armor?
Who's the skinny man?
He's speaking.
Ronan? No, listen, I'm good. I am, but hold on.
Should probably eat more beef.
I eat plenty of beef, thank you very much.
Looks at your
I-
arms. No.
Listen, this build, have you ever met an elf this buff?
Air
Yes,
quotes.
everyone I see.
That is just unequivocally not true, sir.
Sorry for calling you skinny. Next time I'll call you average.
Above
Oh,
Average.
Oh,
Average.
Let's go. Let's.
He just clanks away as you guys walk off, I guess.
Ronan, you don't think I'm skinny?
Well, it was a giant, so
Yeah, but Mage Killer, you don't think I'm skinny?
is there food nearby?
Thanks.
I'm starting to notice
Anyways,
that my astute observations are looked down upon by certain individuals in certain contexts. Therefore, I will not bring them up.
no one could ever look down on you, Mage Killer.
Yeah, certainly not you, but
You know, I
Let's
completely forgot
go
about
get
Mage Killer.
food.
What's Mage Killer wearing? I'm assuming it's not medium or heavy
Oh
armor.
shoot! No, she's
Oh,
wearing like robes,
yeah.
right? She's a wizard.
correct, yes, she is wearing robes.
Okay. Yeah, I just completely forgot.
Her little sidekick thing, the like default is leather armor.
Oh, okay, maybe they can't. Can they wear what?
I don't know, because that seems weird.
It's a little weird, but maybe it's just so they don't explode. I
It's
can see
probably-
them making like a.
It's probably just defaulted to leather because I didn't make any changes for Pugna and it was just defaulted to leather.
Yeah, but clerics at least can wear armor. Typically, wizards can't. But that's kind of weird, huh?
I do not question the ways of the Mage Killer.
I do not either. If
We
it
do
says
need to
she
get-
has it, then she has it.
We need to get rations, I think.
How many
Okay.
rations is everyone sitting at?
So
Not many.
if we're taking into account that like we haven't like been keeping up with that, we're probably mostly empty.
That's true. The only time it's really been a problem is, I'd say probably during travel. I would say you guys are gonna use one to get there, and then anytime you guys have been a place without food, i.e., the desecrated acres.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm at 7 still. So I assume I've at
Okay.
least used like 4.
I'm at 4. Maybe I just top myself up and get like 6 more.
Okay, that's entirely up to you.
Yeah, how much are those rations costing?
That's a good question. I'm typing away to find out.
All right.
3.5
They
according to
got
the
Yeah, they are 5 silver each.
Okay,
and
so
each one is worth a
3.5
day
total.
of food.
And I can make sure, I'd like to make sure they don't have any peppers in them.
Sounds good. So you will go for like salted meats.
Yes,
For turkey.
boring salted meat,
Yes,
cured meat, more meat, as much meat as I can get my hands on.
of course. Yes.
Blue
The
felt and
peer
salted.
pressure is palpable.
Yes.
But you said 6, so that's gonna be 3. 3 gold.
3.5 gold?
If you're getting 6 and it's 5 silver each, that's 3.
On ours,
No,
it's
you're right.
Oh, because mine's taking into account that I have quantity, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Which I'm not the biggest fan of, but I also understand. It's for quick maths. Back
Okay,
in my
3
day,
gold.
You actually had to do math for D&D. I'm kidding.
I'll actually also
Yeah.
do a 3 gold and 5 silver. Just to top
Okay.
myself off up at 10.
Sounds good.
I am probably gonna go ahead and get 10 just because I had like 1 before this.
Okay, yep, that's gonna be 5 gold. After you guys add that to your character sheets, let me know. We're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Sounds good. So now we quit looking at this what do you want to call it? This
World map.
no, what do you call it when you go back in time to look at something? Memory kind of based sequence.
Flashback?
Flashback?
Flashback. Thank you. My brain doesn't work. So as you look at this flashback, we are back to the deserted wilds. You all wearing your various new leather hide instruments.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
All right, Lou.
And yeah,
It's your mountain.
it is my mountain, my memory mountain.
Course. So it's
Oh.
gonna go ahead.
Before I forget, Ronaine, fun new toy. I replaced your shield.
Which might mess with his feet.
Am I supposed to use this, or are you just gloating about your own shield?
Look. I got you a shield that you can use. And I'm gonna do a little floaty thing with it.
Okay. You watch as it kind of lifts up in the air, and it kind of has like an orbital movement pattern around you. And it's kind of weird as people kind of even gesture slightly. The shield kind of jumps in between you and them, as if expecting them to try to punch you in the face or something at any given moment.
Yeah. Pretty neat, right?
I'd say so. And for my clarity, are you giving it to him or are you using it?
I would like to give it to him with the explicit thing that we share it. And if
Okay.
I really want to use it, then I get to use it.
Okay, sounds good. So we will default to him having it, unless
Yes.
like otherwise stated, in which it will take an action to kind of pick it up wherever he drops it or lets it go at.
Yes, I think that's fair.
Okay, sounds good. Right. So it's gonna take you guys 5 hours to kind of get to the, I guess, underneath this floating isle. Can somebody roll for me? I guess everybody can roll for me another raw d20.
Ooh,
3.
bleh.
Okay.
I got an 8.
Interesting. Okay, so as you guys are moving across the sand, one thing you do notice is you are leaving footprints behind you for a good portion of the way. Eventually, you find yourself kind of crossing over one of these big, deserty mounds. And as you do, the sand before you shift. Crap, hold on. As I forgot that this was a possibility, let me do this real quick. Okay, what the hell are you freaking out about, people? What do you see? It's like going
Ghosts.
I guess.
The
They're outside, so I don't gotta worry about it.
ghost of Lou's self-esteem and his fitness goals.
See, Meatball, I told you those aren't real.
Yeah. What's not real? Buff elves.
It's mainly talking about the self-esteem, but you know.
Oh, that too.
Oh, it's a moth. You don't know what to do with the moth.
Kill it, Meatball. It's easy.
Well, it's outside the window, so you kind of can't.
Oh.
Yes. So top image. The untitled one, Cloud. Okay. So please choose where on this map to position yourselves. Or in that case, I guess guide Chase to.
All right, Chase.
I'm missing one. Oh yeah, it was Lou who was off the map from last combat.
Wait, I don't see it. Thank you, Chase.
Yeah, give it a second.
Oh, that is just sand.
That is just,
It
in
is
fact,
just
sand.
sand, yes.
Welcome to the desert.
Oh,
In this case,
I
it
guess
is just
I'm
sand as
o-
you guys are fighting and just sand.
This
I
is
guess
you.
I'm okay where I am then. Unless we want to do like tactical formation. And I'll be right back, like a minute.
Right before combat. I will also be back while that one's gone to get more drink.
Okay.
Yeah. I've returned.
Welcome back.
Did I beat Cali bet?
Appears so.
Solid. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about where we're positioned until the fight starts. Because we
I'm
don't
back.
know what to expect.
Yeah, position. Position is what.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's gonna target exactly, precisely me. Take out the archer.
Finally!
No.
Kill it!
Take
Kill
out
it with fire!
Everyone's like, yes! Oh, wait, that's our ally. Wait!
No!
Oh, I'm like the biggest damage dealer. You'll die without me.
Yeah, great. Now you also probably have the highest AC of the group right now.
Oh, I guess I do at 16.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not accounting for shield. I mean,
Yeah.
That's true. Renee has a 6 shield, so maybe it's Renee.
oh yeah, that's the shield. That was 100% the shield I was
Shh,
talking about.
Zach, shut up. Shut
What?
up.
Oh yeah, Paladin.
Okay, we'll do it this way. And I will be gracious as I don't want to murder everybody.
Oh boy, thank you for not murdering us all. We'd really hate that.
Well,
That sounded very
No, we wouldn't really hate it.
everyone roll initiative.
All right, all right, all right. 17. Let's go.
Good. See,
oh,
13.
oh, thank goodness it almost landed on a 6.
14. Okay, just remember that all of you have your allies with you. That might be very, very important.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
So Lou, you are up first, but at this given moment, the only thing you feel is the sand below you shifting as if creating a pocket. All of you have the same sensation, even though you guys are spread across the map. I wonder
I
what that could
guess.
possibly mean.
Oh, it's a sandworm. It's gonna kill us. I'll hold my action.
Okay, what are you holding your action to do?
To absolutely arch the crap of anything that shows up.
Okay.
I'm aiming at the sand, man.
Okay. Sounds good. So need rather Maladin or Lou to flip a coin.
Hey, Maladin.
Do you
I
want me
need to
to
know what
flip
it lands on.
You need me to flip the coin?
Yes.
All right. Well, I have a D20 or a D4 at hand. So
1 and 2 are heads, 3 and 4 are tails. Or we can
correct.
do odds, evens, whichever ones.
I'll take odds.
Okay.
I'll take evens. It's fine.
Yeah. You landed on 3 odds.
All
Okay,
right.
so the tail is next to you underground, which means burrow up
Yes,
comes the
it's
head.
finally not me.
The giant worm beside you, Lou.
I
So
want to arch it. I want to shoot it.
go for it.
All right. This is what I've been waiting for.
Oh my God.
25 to hit,
Okay, that hits.
10 damage.
Okay,
That's it.
23 to hit,
that also hits.
7 damage.
Okay,
Action surge. I think that's a good idea. 23 to hit, 7 damage.
so it is not your turn, so I don't think you can action surge, as this is a reaction.
Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. Take that back then.
Okay, sounds good.
That's my turn.
Okay, so as this thing pops out of the ground, its maw is gonna head towards you. Good old mouth. Does a 33 hit?
Whoa.
Yes. It's gonna fucking eat me, man. Don't laugh. It's gonna eat me.
You take 25 points of damage.
Oh.
So, fun fact, I am going to nerf the hell out of this worm except for like its damage, well, kind of its damage
Holy
output.
shit.
It's supposed to eat you. And fun fact, there is not a low level worm. The lowest level worm is rather 2, which doesn't make sense as it's supposed to be a giant worm. The other than like being a level 2, there's a level 13.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
So I'm gonna be very generous, but at the same time fear the worm as well because
I'm fearing the worm.
it at least gets one swipe at you.
Gonna fucking eat me.
Go ahead and roll for me a dexterity saving throw.
I've gotta be good. Come on. Come on, Lou. Come on, Lou. You got it. 15.
I'm gonna say that saves.
Yes.
As normally you would have to beat a 19, and that is insane.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh, we're gonna
and
die.
That is simply gonna be its turn because its tail is scarier than its mouth, and we're just saying this is the a young one, but younger than the young one on D&D Beyond. Because Jesus Christ,
It's a baby.
Maladin is yes, this is a baby comparatively. It has not developed its stinger yet. Maladin, it is your turn.
Well, y'all are kind of far away.
y'all kind of far away.
So I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna magic it.
Okay. What kind of magic you using?
That's a great question. Ooh,
It did take damage.
did take damage, so I can theoretically just say hee hee ha ha. Eats this very nice. Where is it? Toll of the Dead.
Okay. What is it for Tola Dead? Is it wisdom?
But I'm not going to be doing that.
Okay.
Because this thing scares me.
Okay.
So we're gonna cast second level chromatic orb,
Boy.
Okay.
and we're gonna launch it at it
I'll
for
pray
a
it hit.
21.
It does indeed hit. Okay.
All right,
So what kind of damage are we doing?
that's a great question. Ooh, it's a worm. So yeah, I'm sorry, is necrotic no longer a damage type?
It's not for chromatic orb. As
Ah, that's
necrotic
the
is not
one that I'm
considered
thinking of, yeah.
a magical type. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah,
You
we'll
shouldn't see necrotic or radiant. I don't think radiant is through chromatic orb either.
correct. So we're just going to ooh, we're gonna throw a poison at it.
Okay. And how much damage is that gonna be?
Yeah. 26.
26. Nice. Okay.
The best chromatic orb I'll ever land. Now I'm
Guys, I'm
gonna
against the
die.
real.
How much do I like Lou?
Much. You love him. He's the best.
All right. Pugnat shall
Yeah.
now.
No. Oh,
Let's
that's
see.
okay. You can.
Is Lou technically in a position to be flanking it?
No, there is a gap in between the two.
Darn it, Lou.
I listen.
Why can't you anger it more?
How dare I have reach and use it effectively and you not have a chance to move yet?
Exactly. Okay, well. Yeah, Pugnat's just gonna throw a dexterity check at it.
All right. It rolls a 6.
Ah, well, I think I'm good.
I think so.
And I think this is 2d8s if I recall correctly. Ooh. For 7.
Okay, is that 7 damage?
Yes.
Nice. Is he gonna move or stay put?
Pugnat's going to walk away. 1, 2,
Okay.
3. And he'll stay in the middle of the pack.
Okay. Vatra, it is you and Mage Killer's turn.
All right. I want to move as close to it as I can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 25 feet in between it and you.
All right. I think I'm going to cast Bless, which it says you bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Range is what is range?
I think it's 30 feet.
Oh, 30 feet, yes.
Yeah.
Up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add that number to the attack roll or saving throw.
Yes.
So then when you cast the spell using second level or higher, you can target one additional creature for each slot level above first. So I'm
Mhm.
going to cast it at third level, which means 5 people, right?
3, 4. Yes, yes, it would be 5 people.
Who's getting left out?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Probably Pugnat.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, probably everyone but Bugnut. Sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what you get for worshipping the wrong god.
No.
I understand.
It's okay. He wants me to suffer anyway.
It's true.
He put me with this group.
Perseverance through intense struggle.
God's
Yeah.
strongest soldier, something something. God's toughest challenge.
God gives his biggest worms to his strongest soldiers.
His biggest worms to his tiniest soldier.
It is true.
He will smite you. He'll do it with the worm.
Me? No.
Oh, what's that? The worm is rapidly aging before you. It's growing a stinger with the word "fuck Lou" written on it. That's
no.
Oh, what's that behind it? It says "fuck you" and then "oh really."
Uh,
Okay, Vatra, is that your turn?
Yes, that's my turn. And then for Mage Killer, I think she's just gonna cast Firebolt.
Okay, sounds good.
We do like Firebolt in this house.
That's not gonna... 9?
9 unfortunately does not hit.
Yeah. Okay, then that's my turn.
Okay, Lou, it is your turn again.
all right. Listen, hear me out. And shoot the worm.
Okay.
I expect nothing less. And if you do less, I'll judge you.
There. 21 hit,
Yep.
7 damage.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna use my +3 arrow.
Okay.
30 plus 3 to... That's a nat 20.
Let's
Okay, yeah,
go.
that hits.
Why is this not updated?
And that's +3 to damage as well, right?
Correct, yes.
There we go.
So
You're
that's
aware about...
14,
Okay, yeah, you're good.
14, 15, 16, 17. And we can double whichever number. I don't remember which number we're doubling.
So you double the dice number, or you double the amount you get on the dice, but not the additives.
Okay, so not the +6 and the +3.
Correct.
Well, that is what is that?
So 14 minus 9, that would be 5, so an extra 5
That's-
damage.
Kind of
think-
lame. But that works.
It's okay.
Damn it, Lou.
That is the exact reason they wrote sneak attack as an extra additive damage. Because it sucks
Yeah.
for general purpose, but when you roll crits, it's insane.
Yeah. So that much damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally, action surge.
Okay.
An 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Had to happen eventually. Hold on. Superiority die
Uh-huh.
and precision attack. So that 12 becomes a 17.
Which unfortunately does not hit.
Oh, you get another
What?
D4 too, right?
Oh, you
Oh,
do
that's
get
right.
another
Yeah.
D4.
I get another
Okay.
D4. So I get another D4.
Uh-huh.
So that's 2 more. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Fatra.
You're so welcome.
14 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice indeed. And I'm guessing Ronaine is just hoofing it.
Hoofing it, yeah. Towards the worm is wait. Yeah, towards the
Like-
worm.
That's 30 of his movement. Do you want him to use his action to dash? Or do you want him to
Um,
stay put?
Or you could have used him to teleport.
No, that's
Actually-
okay. Let's leave him where he is right now.
Okay.
Because I don't think I can get him to like flank it, and I don't. Well, yeah. Can he dash to get next to me?
You're gonna go for Sentinel, aren't you?
Huh?
Yeah,
No.
he
Oh.
gets there and he still has 10 feet of movement.
Okay. I believe he just has to be next to me to do protection.
I believe so.
So that's okay. He can stay where he is.
Okay.
I need him to shield me a little bit. Use that fancy shield I bought him.
Okay, sounds good. Salu does a 31 hit.
What does Ronaine do? 30.
At this point, I don't know.
Hold on, I gotta find the. Okay, protection. You have disadvantage.
Okay, since in lieu of a 31, it's a 20.
Yeah, that hit. I should have taken that friggin' shield, man.
So you take another 25 points of damage.
Oh my gosh. I'm not feeling bonita.
And I need a dexterity saving throw.
That I can do. 23.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. And it is think it is going to burrow. So it's gonna drop its head back down into this hole. Thing is, it does leave a gap that is beginning to fill back up with sand.
I can't opportunity attack it, can I?
No, as it is 10 feet away from you. For one. Let's see, was it here or here? I think, yeah, it was here. Okay, so cool. I'm glad. What the hell? Close enough. That's the burrow hole.
Okay.
And it moves. You feel the sand shifting beneath you, Lou, as it moves. Okay, I know where it is.
Would it happen to be under
Cool.
the miniature party member?
No, nearby, but not under it.
But away from me, which is good.
Oh, then it is your turn.
Great. So
Dig in the sand, Melanie.
yeah, okay. I'm just going to come over here. 1, 2, 3. And I guess I'm going to have Pugnet come in. And I guess I'm just going to prep a reactive action of slashing him when he comes up, if he's near me.
Okay, sounds good.
Can-
Vatra.
Can
Oh.
Pugnet ready up a Sacred Flame?
He can, yeah.
Cool. Okay, well, they're just prepped.
Sounds good. Vatra, it is your turn.
How bad is Lou currently?
If I had to put a percentage, I'm at about.
If I had to give you an
50%.
exact number out of
it's
an
it's about
exact
half.
number,
I'm about half health. I'm bloodied.
Okay.
Which is funny. You are about 6 hit points off of that being metagaming.
Oh.
Because it would be like an exact percentage. You could just say
Oh yeah. I try not to do that. I don't
No,
like to
I'm joking
metagame.
with you. I'm just saying you have 94 out of 100 hit points, so
Yeah.
it's almost an exact percentage, which is funny.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess Vatra and Mage Killer were both stay where they're at and just wait for it to come back.
Oh, okay.
Lou, it is your turn.
I guess I'm gonna hold my action. Can Renane hold his action? Is that allowed?
Did he do anything with his? Oh, yeah, you're talking about this turn. Yeah, he can.
Okay, cool. We're gonna hold our actions. Although Renane, well, I don't think you can hold your action if you move, can you?
I think you can because it's taking your reaction to do so. So every turn,
Okay.
since you have movement, action, and react, bonus action, and then a reaction, I think it counts.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't use his action to do anything specific.
Well, he'll stay where he is. I think that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's our turn, just holding the action.
And now we wait.
Now we
Okay.
wait for that worm.
So
Dun, dun.
Maladin, you do get your wish.
Yay.
As you feel the sand below you, not just shift, but get inhaled
Whoa.
or eaten. As it attempts to burst out right where you are standing. So you and Lou will both get a swing.
I get to
I would love
swing,
this.
and Pugnac gets his sacred flame off.
I did forget that he has Sacred Flame, yeah.
And I'll hit it with my bow.
Okay, so rolled a 5 total on the dex save.
Cool. Well, it's not getting hit by the dice that I rolled. So, because that's a 9. So,
Yes, go
it's
ahead
going
and do your
12 from sacred flame.
Nice. Takes 12 damage. Lou, what do you got for it?
I got a 29 to
That
hit,
hits.
9 damage, and
Okay.
for this next one, I'd like to use my fire arrow.
Okay.
25 to hit,
That hits.
and that's 7 plus. I always forget what this one is. I'm so sorry. I
2d10.
2d10. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Of fire damage. Fire damage. 18.
Okay. Nice. So Maladin does 26 hit.
Yes.
Okay. So you take 24 points of damage.
Ah, light work.
And I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Ooh, not light work. You said 24, right?
Correct, yes.
Ooh. A dex save. Ooh. Yeah. Nat 20!
Oh my god. Nice.
I have no pluses in dex.
So decide to take a good chomp out of you. And it did pop up. You used your reaction to strike it. I think it's just gonna be a pain in the ass and go back underground.
You schmuck.
You're a schmuck.
You know what? You're right. Maybe I shouldn't have underleveled it and like kind of
No, Zach. Its personality is bad.
Yeah.
Not its.
Yeah,
not
this
its
this
defense
Pokemon came with
capability.
that attribute timid.
Yeah.
I know where it is. So Maladin, it is now your turn.
Guys,
Yeah.
that kinda hurt. Just a little bit. Alright, well,
I think I know what you mean.
this time I'm readying up a chromatic orb. Actually, that gets wasted if I if it doesn't happen.
That is true.
So we're gonna ready up a Toll of the Dead.
Okay.
Pugnat will also ready up another flame. Then that's it.
Okay, so we got those two. Please recall that because my brain hurt. Vatra.
I think she's just gonna stay there and wait again.
Okay. Same for Mage Killer, I'm guessing. So Lou.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. The chance is rather high that it's going to try to swallow me up and eat me and Renee. So I'm going to. I'd love to move next to Maladin
Okay.
if I can.
What?
Do you want to be, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25? Do you want to be beside him, like, to the south? The north? Well, the north as a whole. So I don't think you want to step there.
The north as a whole.
So it's south or in the middle of the whole crew? Of Maladin.
I'm kind of liking in the middle of everyone.
Lou just
Great.
wants
If
to
only
feel
it's
protected.
like, if only its bite had cleave, because then it would just like.
You're not getting that model in there.
No, he'll fit. He'll fit.
There we
There we
go.
go.
Yeah. And Ronaine can go
Half a Lou.
like to Maladin's left. Not
I don't know
Maladin. Mage Killer.
Talking here? Or
Alright.
there?
Right there up top.
I mean, that's fine. Yeah, either
Okay.
one's fine.
So I was gonna say part of that is Le Hole. So
That's
Le
true.
hole.
Well, what did I say? Did I say right? I meant left.
Left.
I don't know the orientation at which chases.
Oh, that's
Which
right.
makes it difficult for me.
That's right.
I will say
Well, he's fine where he is.
I'm looking at it from the position of if I were actually sitting where I'm sitting.
Okay, good. Okay. Same here.
Mole worm.
So yeah, the right of him would have been the hole. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else that you guys are doing?
Holding my action.
Okay.
And him too.
This would be awful if we had
so-
like 5 of these that were about half as strong as this one is.
You know what? I'll put that in the books for next time. No, I'm kidding. So Vatra, people
Yes.
move, and so you feel the ground kind of quickly turn around as it adjusts for where people are shifting to. And it appears in between you and Mage Killer. Does a that has a chance of missing. A 16 hit you.
Yeah.
That was the lowest it could get without a natural one.
Oh,
Oh.
So you take 17 points of damage. And I need you to make me a dex saving throw.
Mhm. It's a 14.
So everyone sees as it very
Oh, no.
comically kind of extends over Vatra and clamps down. And as it pulls back, you notice one of Vatra's legs kind of sticking out of the mouth. As it then burrows once more.
Oh gosh. Wait a minute. I was holding my action.
If you want to go ahead, go for it.
Sacred
I
Flame
gotta-
and Toll of the Dead were also ready.
That is valid as well. Yes.
I'm
Go
going to
ahead.
be honest. I was
Okay.
like, I mean, we can wait for Vatra to get swallowed.
Did our paladin.
So,
17 to hit, but wait, that didn't
okay.
hit before, but I'm going to use a superiority die to add a
Oh,
d8 to that. So that is
Plus-
now
Plus,
7
from the
plus
muffled mouth of the worm, you hear, "You're blessed."
I was gonna
Shoot,
say,
can I
bless,
use bless? I
but
already
it works for saving throws
already
too.
did it.
It's up to you. It does also. Ooh.
Take Taking my superiority die back and I'm
This
using
did
bless.
already happen. It's up to you, Sadie. I will let you roll back and use bless on that.
I was also gonna say it's concentration. I don't know if getting eaten would break concentration.
Uh, getting eaten would not, but you took what, 14 damage?
Yeah.
So I will need a concentration saving throw for that.
Ugh.
Yep.
Okay, so
Ooh.
No longer
bless
echo.
bless does not matter. In the case of you being eaten.
But a 19 to hit might matter.
Vatra has never been
Um,
more panicked in
Yeah,
her
well,
life,
yeah,
which is
since that
fair.
technically happens before you get eaten, it does apply to your roll, Lou.
Okay, cool. So that, I believe, hits.
I can't even remember what it was.
A
Was it
19.
17 plus 2, 19. Yes, that does hit.
Yeah. 12 damage.
Okay, it takes 12.
Okay, do I get to use, I only get to use bless once, right?
I think it's every attack roll.
Oh, cool. I'll use bless again.
And yeah,
2 more.
could be-
19 to hit. Awesome.
okay, 19 does hit. Unless Sadie tells me no in the next
Okay.
seconds.
Yeah, I think that's
Sadie. Yay. And I'll use another superiority die to
Increase the damage or make it
yeah, I'm
frightful?
thinking I guess I'll menacing attack it. I don't think it has good wisdom. So it'll be frightened of me.
Okay. That's a wisdom.
Yes, and plus 8 damage. Wisdom DC 15 and 5 more damage.
Okay, it made a 22 on the save.
Shoot.
So we'll take
Why
the
is it
five.
wise? Why is that a wise worm?
I don't know. It's only for saving throws too, because innately it has an 8, but then it has a saving throw of +4.
I don't like
Alright.
that because I also need it to make a wisdom throw.
I wasn't going to choose strength, but it's a worm. It's a giant worm. It's got to be strong.
So then we have Maladin and Pugnat. Maladin, it rolls a 14.
Perfect. It doesn't land.
Okay.
So 2 D12s because it's injured. Ah. Oh. 23.
Okay.
Hear those bells without those ears.
Yeah.
That almost just made a very comical moment. And then it's a dex save for
Pugnat,
Sacred Flame.
yes. Yes.
It fails.
Ah! For 8 sacred flame damage.
So what happens is it comes out of the ground. Vatra, go ahead and add 14 health back.
Oh, okay.
Because this
we,
uses
I-
special.
you
I
had
still think we should
3
eat her.
you had 3 snipers ready for anything that moved.
So you see it like pop out of the ground and like go about 20 feet up in the air and then invert itself, ready to land on top of Vatra and bring her down with it. And as it does, it takes 2 arrows, looks pretty beat up. Toll of the Dead almost outright kills it. If you max rolled, you killed it.
Yeah.
And then at the final moment, you see a Sacred Flame just kind of burst on it as the entire skeleton kind of engulfs Vatra, but it does not bite down. You are just in like a worm TP.
I don't need your false god's blessing.
That would have been funny if
Thanks,
he was like,
guys.
"My god's better than yours,"
Yeah.
but and just lets it.
I'd
You
like
can
to
take it.
try to lift up the worm TP to free her.
Oh, I would love to see
Okay,
this.
sure. Make a strength saving throw or athletics.
Please get in that
Okay.
one. Please get in that one. Please get in that
Hey,
one. Please get in
be
that one.
nice. That's a 12.
Oh. I feel like it's close enough.
It
Some
weighs
help, please.
quite a bit, so I don't think a 12 on its own gets it.
You said
I just
athletics.
need one more hand.
Yeah, can I try to
Yes.
lift it off myself?
Absolutely. So one of you can roll, and one of them can give the help action, or both of you can roll if you trust yourself over others.
I got a 13.
And do I get to help?
I think this is happening after you tried, so I'm gonna say
Okay.
How does Lou have a
Six.
better athletics? Oh, you're trained in
I have a
athletics.
6.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maladin, do you want to roll your own athletics, or do you want to aid one of the other two?
I'll aid.
Okay, which ones were you rolling?
Lou.
Okay, Lou,
You can do
Paladin
it,
does-
Lou. Yes, you can.
approach and give the
All
help
right.
action. So roll
All
again.
right. 24.
Okay, that will do it.
You're
You
welcome.
feel your legs begin to slowly sink in the sand as there is probably a massive tunnel underneath you. But it kind of aids in your stance, having your legs locked up to the ankle or knees as you hoist it over enough to give Batra a way out.
Good luck with all
We're
that
skinny to
sand
you
in.
now.
Good luck with all the sand in your boots.
That is true.
Oh, it's okay. I'll brush those out later. You good in there, Vatra?
I think so. I feel like she's kind of shaken, realizing that that could have gone much, much, much worse.
So
Fair enough.
is that the primary reason we were told to, hey, if you continue on with heavy armor, things may not go well?
No, that was because you guys were wearing metal. There's a way to
Hey, don't you-
counteract the worms in a way that technically is not supposed to work, but I think it's homebrewed and kind of makes a good amount of sense in it. I did not expect you guys to guess it, but with 2 failed rolls and 1 success on your random rolls, I kind of had to, or felt the need to, so to speak.
What was the counter? Just us sitting around each
Uh,
other?
the 3 d20s that you guys rolled
Oh.
entering the sand area.
Oh,
The 10 being the average, it was kind of just a 50-50, but
yeah.
with some weight to it.
Hey, listen, that was great. I'd like to loot the worm for teeth? Teeth, maybe.
It's
For
all
teeth?
gums.
Okay, sure. Go ahead and roll survival. I think we've been doing. I can't remember.
Okay, that works. 8.
You try for a bit, and due to the childlike nature of this creature to begin with, you notice that its teeth are not very. What's the term I'm looking for? Hardened.
Hard, yeah.
Yeah. They're kind of squishy and malleable. And you put a little bit too strength on the ones that you try to harvest, and each of them kind of snap off and chip.
Well, I'll collect snapped off chipped piece of tooth.
Trash.
Okay.
Trash is what you're
I'd-
collecting.
I did, yeah, I collected trash. I have a lot of trash in my inventory, but I'm going to add it as, guess what?
Cracked teeth.
Chipped, useless, giant sandworm tooth.
Sounds good. Someone like to make a investigation check for me. Or
Me?
perception. I
Yeah.
guess it would be perception.
Oh,
I can do that.
We'll take your investigation. We'll accept it.
I'm gonna say thank goodness.
Yeah. Maladin, it's kind of hard because you see the haze from the heat on the sand kind of over the terrain. You're kind of high up on this. You see several miles out, like a soft pattern of sand heading like in this direction. Like sand sinking in a
I
very
see
similar manner.
3 more worms coming this way.
Nah, it's just one big pattern. I don't know if you want to be around to find out.
Guys, I think we should leave.
I have an idea.
yeah.
Let's leave.
Let's go to let's get on that floating island where they can't reach us.
That sounds very
How?
good.
It's a floating
Okay.
island.
So you guys
I have a grappling hook.
quickly scurry over to the island underneath, and you guys are having difficulty finding a way up. The lowest hanging, or should I say orbiting, form of terrain seems to be about 30 feet above you. And you see on the rocks different scrawlings and stuff. Lou, you can kind of tell that it's a various, almost like a graffiti and elvish on a few of the rocks that are rotating around.
What does it say?
Oh god, I don't know. Hold on.
Jump,
Is
idiot.
it my handwriting?
Famous graffiti
Famous graffiti.
phrases.
It's a Banksy.
Speak softly but carry a large chisel. Follow your
Okay.
dreams, but dreams is kind of cut out.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
This one's kind of funny, and I want to know where it's written because it's very fitting for where you are. You don't need planning permission to build castles in the sky.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. That's very funny to me.
Okay, motivational quotes. Good to know.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, if you guys want to like kind of come up with your own thing,
I
if
have
you
a
can think of
grappling
one.
hook.
Okay.
Can I use my grappling hook?
How
I'd
high
say
up
so,
are
yeah.
the islands?
Well, 30 feet is the
So-
lowest one.
Yeah, the lowest orbiting like rock is 30 feet. As for the main one, it is way up there. I would say closer to 80-ish feet.
So I'll. So are there just a bunch that are connect together where like someone can just jump up in between them if they could jump that
So
high?
the one that's 80 feet up in the air seems to be like the main one. It seems to be rather large, very much so floating island style. And around it seem to be like almost like meteors or similar size to that rocks that are floating around it. You see a couple other islands up 80 feet that seem to connect to that main one through roots of very unique looking tree branches or roots. But as for your biggest bet of closest one, you see a couple rocks floating close to 30 feet near you.
So, Lou, I can get you up there.
Ow.
I have this thing called jump,
Okay.
and I can give it to you. Essentially, I'm going to be handing you my Jordans, and you're going to have a minute to have really good jump ability. Your jump distance will be tripled.
Okay. So I'm gonna jump like I've never jumped before,
Correct.
and then I'll throw a rope down.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm going to now smack Lou up the back of the head with jump.
Okay.
And now it's up to you for the next minute.
Okay, I'm gonna jump really high.
Okay. I give you jump. I wonder what he'll do with it. I'm probably gonna jump.
And fall.
So there are
Yeah.
physical rules to jump that I really don't care for because I think it's kind of stupid.
Okay.
Which is there's like a calculation based on strength and yada yada on how high you could jump, and I don't like it.
It's a magic spell. What?
Well, not for the spell, but for your own physical jump. So it says triple your jump height. There's a calculation for your base jump height.
Uh-huh.
I think that's stupid.
Lou has no
for what we're doing here.
hops.
And I think jump is very
Okay.
creative. So I will allow you to, if you want to, try to jump for that one.
Okay. I'm gonna jump.
Okay. So
Shock.
you jump, and I'll say you have enough distance to get next to it. I will need you to make for me athletics or acrobatics. As you're aiming
Acrobatics.
straight for it, and you're about to like land on top of it, you notice that its gravitational force shifts as if it is moving away from you, and this is your attempt to grip a hold.
Okay. 16 acrobatics.
Okay, I will say with the 16, you're able to grab some of the roots hanging on the side and kind of get flung in orbit with it as it begins to rotate around the thing.
The thing,
Whereas-
me?
No, around the main island up above.
Okay. I
So
will
everyone sees
drop a
Lou as they go
rope.
like this, and it begins to pull you
I'll
around.
If I can attach a rope to this island,
Mhm.
that will fall down to the others.
If it given a few moments as it rotates fully around the island, you can, yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
You can
saying. Is
drop
like
it
the
now,
rope will
yeah.
stay on it as it rotates around and around.
Yes, yeah.
And then I'd like to, while I still have time, jump again up to the next one if I can.
Okay,
Or
so
if I can
that's,
like climb.
so that's up to you. With this rock rotating fully around the island, you can just wait until it gets closer, or you can kind of like you're talking about jump between one and the other.
I'll wait until it gets closer. That's fine.
Okay, so you're hanging on. I will say, if you could give me, I don't know your stat line, so I don't want to give you something that's going to ultimately make you fail for doing so good already.
Yeah.
Can you make a strength saving throw?
Yes. 24.
Okay, I'll say you're able to easily do that, especially with the rope beside you. Worst case, you like kind of put a hand on it to steady yourself.
Yeah.
And as you hold on, you notice that it begins to orbit. And as you get to the top, you see various tents and wooden structures built on top of the main island. You see various colored trees, and at this point, it's not to the point of being ants to you, but you see quite a few about 30 feet below you as like people that kind of get confused seeing a rope fly
Yeah. If
past
I'm
their
like
faces.
if I'm like slide down the rope as I'm on top of them.
Okay, so you like heli back off this rock.
Yeah.
Meatball, please get down, buddy. Thank you. Sounds good. Yeah, so you slide off and meet yourself in the middle of town square. You have a lot of weird looks your way, and you see a couple of elven figures riding on top of bears, approaching you. We will get back to you momentarily.
Yeah.
So the rest of you, after waiting a good bit, you see the rock with Lou go full 180 above the island. And then as it comes across the other side, you see it that he is gone, but the rope that he attached is still flailing through the air. As you guys are looking at that, you hear soft patters approaching from behind you. As a younger looking elven figure wearing robes across their face kind of walks up and says, "Oh, can I help you?"
Don't look at me, guys. He's talking to you, isn't he?
But with the silence, you do see the rope approaching. If one of you want to,
I'm just gonna start climbing.
okay,
I'm gonna
make
tell
me.
them.
social.
Go ahead, Vatra.
I'm gonna tell them we're trying to get up to that island. We have a friend to help us out, though. I think we're good.
Okay. I really wouldn't. Go ahead and make a strength saving throw for me, Maladin.
Ah. Ugh, we're gonna re-roll that.
Using inspiration.
No.
Using what?
Hehehe, indomitable. I can reroll a saving throw that I fail.
Okay.
New
You know what?
feat.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Love Indomitable.
17.
That is way better.
We're gonna use it to save ourselves from embarrassment rather than save ourselves from death.
Okay, you hear this
Yeah.
this young elven man kind of go, I really would, and as your hand kind of grips onto the rope and you fly with the rock up, his voice begins to trail off.
Wee!
uh, so, Lou, as you see these bears with elves on top of them slowly approaching you, you hear "Ee!" as Maladin at the very bottom of the rope is kind of swinging through these people. And Maladin, it's up to you when you let go.
I'll let go, and Lou can cushion my fall.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Yeah, he was actually singing "Wrecking Ball" by Miley Cyrus. Make for me, I guess this would be a dexterity saving throw, Lou.
Yeah, let's see if I can catch him bridal style, and then he'll be the embarrassed one.
Okay.
22.
Sure, you know what? I'll allow it. So Maladin, you are gracefully in the arms of Lou, caught as the rock begins to orbit back down.
I hate that you recovered from that. And I'm going to roll out of the arms.
You
Okay,
see, I'm
sounds
very strong. I'll drop him, yeah.
yeah, you see the same thing that Lou has seen, which is bears, which in your case are much closer, of course, because they've been walking this whole time, but they are approaching the two of you.
Ah.
But Patra, so you hear the rest of what he was saying along with this rope coming back, but you have a little bit more time to react. You don't have to grip onto it right now. He says, really, I would they don't enjoy intruders unless they to care to observe or become friends or show friendliness. I don't think breaking onto the island will be thought of highly.
Anyway.
Oh, is there a way to get up there that's not considered breaking in?
Well, yes, someone can like kind of invite you up and let you up that way. You can also make a plea to the island to join even temporarily. Do you happen to know Elvish?
I don't. I think the only person I know who does just went up there unannounced, which is lovely.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind, just kind of look up to it, and with your heart in the right place, just say, extraneus concilium pito.
All right.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Also Latin, but yes. Wait, is it? I don't know. I might have just spoken. You get the sense I'm going for here.
I'm gonna say I'd have to throw what you said into a translator.
What do you think I'm looking at? So I'm not gonna force you to say that. Of course, if you just want to give charisma, like persuasion, I would say,
Yeah.
and we'll trust that you read it out verbatim.
It's a 14 for persuasion.
Okay. Go ahead and roll with advantage. Because I'm guessing you have that mentality going on that you don't want to invade this place.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, that's a 17.
Okay, lovely. As you kind of finish that phrase, there's a slight pause as you watch the rope fly past your face. But then you watch as this the rocket orbit stops and begins to kind of twist around, and on the backside you see what looks like kind of terrained out stone stairs. As it does, you see the others that seem to also be within the orbit of this island float down softly and together make a staircase. It doesn't lead all the way up, of course, but as you get from the first rock onto the second and third, you see that rock hover kind of going below the other two to become the top one as it slowly but surely builds you up a staircase. For you, Pugnat and Mage Killer and Runane.
That is much easier than dangling from a rope.
Well, you see, that
Not
was
nearly
kind
as
of
cool.
its design. We wanted to make invasions or crusades very difficult. Unless you're an imbecile, but yes.
Well,
And you see that
sadly, I
he
do seem to be traveling with imbeciles.
imbeciles. Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to
I'll-
point out we got up here just fine. It's going to be staying up here. That's
Yeah.
the challenge.
I even caught him with my big arms, my strong arms, my buff arms.
Of course. You see that this new wanderer that has kind of approached all of you, but now specifically speaking to Vatra, quickly unclasps what looks like big old nets that he has attached to his shoes, and begin walking up there with you. He says, "I can plea for them to not get executed if that would help things."
That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm Laram, by the way.
I'm Vatra. It's lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you as well. And you guys kind of begin walking up. It is 10:11. Would we care to pick this up next session?
We're getting
I
jumped.
suppose so.
Yeah, the two of you are getting court-martialed.
Yep,
for the
yep, yep.
evening, but we will, of course, go for that momentarily. Or not momentarily, next.
Meanwhile, Ronan is taking his chances with the rope.
Yeah.
No.
And we'll probably pick up with you guys at least for like a good bit. Not like an excessive bit, as it's relatively easy for Vatra and them to get up there. It's just gonna take a couple seconds. But yeah, any questions, comments, or concerns about how this session went?
That was really fun, especially the rope.
Thank you. I thought that would be hilarious.
Right.
And that's why I was like, I could introduce Laram and him like be down there when you guys are there.
Yeah,
But I
no,
was like,
this was better.
I'm gonna give them a minute. I was like, they've
This
got to come
was-
up with something.
This was
stupid.
cinematic.
Yeah.
And
You
Lou
guys
and
get
Maladin need more
rock-
buddy cop misadventures.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, I was.
Uh,
No, for a minute there, I was like, "Oh, Lou's gonna get a great sword for Maladin," and then all of a sudden, it's like, I hear the question, "Does that require two hands to use?" And I'm like, "Ah, never mind,
Yeah.
never mind."
Lou doesn't
Man.
think about Maladin.
Doesn't
imagine
Vatra
if
also
you
use
actually-
a great weapon?
That's true.
Oops. Well, it was
And
like $350 though.
Oh, you would have spent 500 on Ronan if you needed to.
No, I wouldn't have. I was not going to spend more than 100 on a sword.
So would
For
anyone
anyone.
like to look at what adamantine does in weapon form? Just adamantine anything, because the effect for all adamantine weapons are the same.
Funnily enough, I can't find a weapon for it. I find just armor.
Really?
Yes. Or at least that's
Are-
what
it's
pops
a-
up when I.
You're telling me I missed out on an ultimate critical hit weapon?
Oh my goodness.
Perchance. Yeah, so like every attack would be a critical hit.
I could have gotten a halberd that critical hit every time I hit it.
All right, now
You
let's
do
calm
have
down.
to hit first.
Yeah.
You do have to.
Let's calm down
Yeah.
here.
Okay. No, that's fair. Actually, that's fair. We need to go back for Vatra. I think that'd be sick. And maybe Maladin, but
Oh,
I only
that
have
would be
money for
sick.
one of them. Vatra,
Nice.
if that merchant is still there, which she probably won't be, because I definitely missed out on actually a pretty good deal. I fucked up. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
This is why even when Lou is good at haggling, there's always a catch. He always has to do something really, really wrong.
We could have killed that worm so fast.
No.
No, lucky if you bought it, I would have given you the unadulterated version.
Oh,
Of at least a young purple orc. So how it was supposed to work is it's supposed to have 2 attacks instead of just the bite one. Both I did not change the first stats I'm going to read. Both of them have a plus 14 to hit. That's why even when it rolled a 2, it rolled a 16, which was insane. It deals 3d8 plus 9 piercing damage, which I didn't change that number either. Instead of a DC 15 that I was giving you guys, it's supposed to be a DC 19
Yep.
to be swallowed. And then you are blinded and restrained, which means you can't see and you can't make attacks against it while swallowed. And at the beginning of each of its turn, you take 66 damage,
Oh,
which I would have
Oh
turned to 3d6 instead.
Yeah.
And then that's just the one attack, right? The other one would have been a tail stinger, so it also has a reach of 10 feet, plus 14 to hit, which does 3d6 plus 9, which is less damage than the bite. And the target must make a DC 19 Constitution saving throw or take 12d6 poison damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
yeah, that would have been a party wipe.
Yeah,
Because-
you would have killed us all.
Note there is an adult purple worm out there somewhere, as this was just a baby that Maladin saw. But you gotta figure out how to avoid it,
Yes.
which I introduced subtly, so we'll
have a
see.
theory.
Well,
What's your theory? What's your theory?
The guy had nets on his shoes.
Nets.
That he took off when-
Oh,
I got on the rock.
I'm so glad we have a smart party member.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we now have a smart party member. Someone's
Yes.
picking up on the subtle cues, and it's great.
joke's on
Yeah.
y'all. I'll just put jump on myself and leave y'all behind. I have Misty Step
yeah.
available for free. It's
That
fine.
is true as well. I was expecting you to do that for the rock, or was that Plan B if Lou
Plan
fell on
B.
his face? Okay. fair enough.
What was?
Misty Step. He said
Oh.
30 feet in the air, and I'm like, well, I have two things that could be useful here.
Well, I think
Yes.
this was cooler. I think this was sick.
It was fun.
That was awesome.
Listen,
Whether or not that lasts, we shall see.
if it's Misty stepping myself up there, then I'm in danger alone. If I send Lou, it's really
is
funny.
That's true.
Some of you may die.
But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So, any questions, comments, concerns for this session?
That was great. We had fun.
I'm glad.
Yes.
I hate that because part of me was like, okay, I could just because that was my plan initially, was okay, they just get there and have to deal with the tiny little puzzle. And then deal with the people up above. But I was like, you know what, they have gold now, and gold people don't wear armor in the desert if they care for their own exhaustion.
It's funny though,
Um,
because we've been in the desert before with the armor not being changed.
That is true, but I don't know how, like, you guys might just go here. That's mainly a caveat for if you guys decide to leave this place and go elsewhere.
Yeah.
Because there may or may not be something you guys learn up there about what happened in the past at certain places that make you say, okay, when in Rome, let's travel all the way to other places. In which you guys would be spending days within the sand area instead of whatever it was for the Illithids.
Yeah.
We did just kind of drop in for about an hour and be like, all right, deuces.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But for prolonged exposure, I thought, yeah, because that's just a reality. People don't wear heavy shit in the desert.
Yeah.
You can, but
You'll suffer.
there's shit. Yeah, it would be suffering, which in
Well,
this game is like bad juju.
I think this is going to be exciting. Lou's going to get court-martialed on his birthday. Next session falls on his birthday, fun fact. Although in-game timeline does not add up, so he's still 24.
Right. Yeah.
But we'll celebrate, right? Won't we, gang?
I can't wait to cancel.
Sure.
Hmm.
Well, two of you
Yay.
are probably going to be celebrating in prison, but we'll see.
Yeah, but that's
My
okay.
birthday present will be getting you out of prison.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
How lovely.
And my birthday's also next week. Well, His birthday isn't next week, but my birthday is next week.
Like next
So
week or
that-
the next session week?
My birthday's next week. His birthday's next session day.
Okay, sounds good. Well,
And,
early happy birthday, just in case I
Thank
forget and
you.
don't see our local birthday person posting about it.
Oh, yeah. But yeah,
I'm
I'm
also
going to be old enough to do nothing new.
Yes.
Fair enough.
So that's
As you-
exciting for me.
I'm going to
Welcome.
go ahead and end
you
session.
You reach 21 and then you unlock nothing new for the rest of your life except for
Yes.
the benefits.
Yeah. And president. You can be the president.
If you're
Yes.
chilling.
Eventually.
Thank you for stopping
Yeah,
by.
we should have
Thanks.
ended the session sooner.
Yes. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for sticking around. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and we shall see you guys in the next one. Good night, everybody.
Happy
Bye.
birthday!